Okay, let's start with quadratic probing. ठीक है. So very first thing let me tell you, quadratic probing का जो process है, it is complete same as that of linear probing, but the only thing is whenever we are in the situation of collision, we'll have to use another formula. Means these are the two helpful formulas which will be used in quadratic probing. ठीक है. Now when and how this formula will be used, let's see ahead. ठीक है. सबसे पहले सेकंड फॉर्मूला मैं आपको समझा दूं कि whenever we are stuck in collision, then in this case we have to use h of k, means that is our function, plus I square. अब ये I square क्या है? I square मतलब हमारी शुरुआत होगी ये I के जगह पे 1 से होगी, 1 स्क्वायर करेंगे और ये फॉर्मूला में पुट करेंगे, बट स्टिल 1 से भी हमें रिक्वायर्ड सोल्यूशन नहीं मिला, विल मूव अहेड, मीन्स 2 स्क्वायर करेंगे. यहाँ पे सोल्यूशन मिला तो ठीक, अगर नहीं मिला तो अगेन विल मूव अहेड, 3 स्क्वायर करेंगे. मीन्स इंस्टेड ऑफ I this complete thing will be there. ठीक है. एंड दिस I will put on to this formula. ठीक है. सो लेट्स डायरेक्टली कम टू द एग्जाम्पल. ठीक है. अभी एग्जाम्पल के लिए लेट सपोज कंसीडर द गिवन कीज आर 42, 16, 91, 33, 18, 27, 36 and 62. ठीक है. So let's start arrange as per the given, and here comes keys. As we all know, index starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 9 and the keys. ठीक है. So now how to arrange the same thing will be repeated as that of linear probing. linear probing में जो हम सारी चीज़ें कर रहे थे वही सारी चीज़ें यहाँ पे रिपीट होने वाली है. ठीक है. अगर कुछ नया होगा तो सिर्फ ये फॉर्मूला, और ये फॉर्मूला कब रिपीट हो, कब यूज़ होगा, जब हमारा कोलिजन का केस अकर होगा तब. ठीक है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट एज दैट ऑफ लीनियर प्रोबिंग. ठीक है. अभी हमें स्टोर करना है 42. ठीक है. तो हमारा बेसिक फॉर्मूला क्या था? की मॉड 10. तो व्हाट इज आर की? 42. 42 mod 10. What will be the answer? 2. So 42 will go to the location 2. ठीक है. So put it into location number 2, that is 42 will come here. So likewise I'll not repeat again this formula as that of linear, as it is already covered with linear probing. So I'll just directly put on. Next is 16. 16 will go to position number 6, 91 to 1, 33 to 3, 18 will go to 8, 27 will go to 7, 36 will go to 36. Now here we are occurred with a collision case, means 36 was supposed to be stored at the location 6, but what we see here is 6 is already 6 is already occupied with some other number. ठीक है. So in such case we will use this formula, that is h of k plus I square mod 10. What is h of k? ठीक है. h of k मीन्स हमारा क्या है? 36 विच वॉज सपोज टू बी स्टोर्ड एट लोकेशन नंबर 6. तो हमारा की हो गया 6. तो 6 प्लस 1 स्क्वायर mod 10. 6 plus 1, that is 7. 7 mod 10. What is the answer of 7 mod 10? That is 7. Means this is, means 36 is supposed to be stored at location number 7. ठीक है. So let's move to location number 7. But again what we see is 7 is already occupied by 27. So again we have to move ahead with this formula. But this time what we'll do is we'll increase the value of I, as I said earlier in this case. ठीक है. सो विल इंक्रीज द वैल्यू ऑफ आई बाय 1. मीन्स आई यहाँ पे हमने 1 किया था, तो 1 की जगह पे अभी क्या होगा? 2 स्क्वायर होगा. ठीक है. रेस्ट ऑफ ऑल एज इट इज. व्हाट वाज आवर एच ऑफ के? दैट इज 6. दैट विल रिमेन सेम. तो 6 प्लस 2 स्क्वायर मीन्स 4 मॉड 10. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 mod 10. What is the answer? 0. So now 36 is now supposed to be stored at location number 0. So 0. So it is vacant. So we are allowed to store. So 36 will go here. And the last one, that is 62. According to this formula, it was supposed to be stored at location number 2. But we find here is it is already been occupied by 42. Okay. So again we will take help of this formula. Okay. So let's put it again. What is our formula? H of k equals to h of k plus I square mod 10. What is our h of k of 62? विच वॉज सपोज टू बी स्टोर्ड एट लोकेशन 2 मीन्स हमारा क्या हुआ ये एच ऑफ के 2 हो जाएगा प्लस आई स्क्वायर अभी हम शुरुआत की हमारी बेसिक से हो रही तो 1 स्क्वायर मॉड 10 ठीक है तो 2 + 1 दैट इज 3 3 मॉड 10 ठीक है व्हाट इज द आंसर ऑफ 3 मॉड 10 दैट इज 3 सो means 62 is supposed to be stored at location number 3 so let's place it so now here what we find is 3 is already occupied so what we'll do is again we'll take help of this formula but as I've said earlier if we are not satisfied with this answer we have to move ahead means अभी हमारा formula क्या हो जाएगा h of k plus 2 square mod 10 h of k क्या है हमारा 2 तो 2 + 4 mod 10 मीन्स 6 mod 10 6 mod 10 का आंसर क्या है 6 so 62 is supposed to be stored at location number 6 so let's move to 6 now again the same thing 6 is already occupied at is already occupied by 16 means we are not allowed to store here so what we'll do is again we'll take help of the same formula what is the formula again repeat it with me h of k plus I square whole mod 10 okay what is our key that is 2 2 plus now this time we'll use 3 3 square mod 10 okay means 2 plus 9 mod 10 that is 11 11 mod 10 what is the answer of 11 mod 10 that is 1 so it is supposed to be stored at location number 1 but again the same thing is here 1 is already occupied by number 91 okay so this is the case where we cannot find the slot means this is one of the biggest disadvantage in quadratic probing means there is no guarantee of finding a slot okay so to overcome this disadvantage in quadratic probing we have one more solution which we'll see ahead okay so I hope the complete process of indexing and storing is clear okay the only thing which we have to remember here is there is no guarantee to find a slot means in many of the cases we can we can fill the keys we can find the index but there may be some cases where there is no guarantee of finding a slot okay so this is what actually happens with quadratic probing okay so now how to overcome this that we'll see in next session